Welcome, everybody. You are in the Lion's Den with us today. Thank you for being part of this broadcast. We are watching today's ladies volleyball game of Slam versus the Immaculata-La Royals. Ladies are lining up. They're going to be greeting each other virtually, like from a distance. They'll be waving hi, respectfully.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Lion's Den for a friendly matchup for JV volleyball between Slam Academy and your Royal Lions.
That's Athletic Director Nick Fernandez. Thank you, Nick. Ladies are in their huddles. By the way, this will be a good time to announce that this week is ILS for Volleyball Dig Pink Week. We're raising awareness for breast cancer. And if you go to our social media page, you can click on the link, which is giving.sci.out.org/campaign/16958 to register and be part of this Raising Awareness for Breast Cancer Foundation ILS Volleyball Dig Pink Week. Today is Monday, October 5th, 2020, and the time is around 3:30 for this ILS JV volleyball game versus Slam Academy. We're trying to figure out who's going to serve first. By the way, thank you all for watching last game. And for all those kind shout-outs to myself and Coach Slim for our commentatorship. We do appreciate it big time. Thank you. This was a dream come true. Coach Slim, unfortunately, is not going to be here today with me. He had a prior commitment, but hopefully next game, which is Wednesday of this week, we'll see what happens. We just got word that Slam will be serving first. By the way, this broadcast is brought to you by Events by Drew. Thank you, Events by Drew. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for making this possible. Here's our first serve of the game. Just barely made it over, but it did. That was an ace for Slam. It's a very tricky serve. Good job. It's number 10. Just goes for a second serve. Another floater. Bump set. From the spike for number 8. Good job, Royals. Slam, can I handle that? Your number 8 from JV. I believe it's Isabella Blakey. Thank you, Isabella. Good job. Now number 4 for the Royals as we serve. Slam carried the ball. ILS gets the point. Score is 2-1 Royals. Serve, number 4. Nice hard serve. Bump set. And a little too close to the net. They could have handled it. A little lethargic there. But that means a point for the Royals. Good job. Number 4 again with the serve. Boom. Nice hard hit to the back row. Bump. Second bump. They safely bump it over. 23 bumps. 4 with the second bump. And 8 again with the spike. A little soft spike. Oh, battle at the net. Good job. But Slam gets the point. Oh, I was wrong. ILS gets the point. ILS 4, Slam 1. Another hard serve to the back row. Too hard to handle. Number 17, excuse me, couldn't hold on. Point Royals, 5-1. With a jump serve, a little too hard, but that was going to go out of bounds, ladies and gentlemen, but she bit, and we got another point, 6-1 Royals. I wish I had her name on my paper, but I don't. Number 4 again with the jump serve. Good job, back row. Shut it down for that one. Good dig. Let to safely bump it over, but those 3 hits did not go over the net. Another point Royals. 6-7-1, I believe. Slam calls timeout. Upcoming volleyball games this week. Wednesday, we'll be playing here again at the Lions Den or Don Bosco Arena. Again, Somerset, Pembroke Pines, 3:30 JV, 5 p.m. Varsity. And on Friday, again, we have another Varsity ladies volleyball game at 5 p.m. versus Immaculata Academy. Again, here at the Lions Den, ILS versus Immaculata Academy at 5 p.m. this Friday. Number 4 is up again to serve. Scoreboard says 6-1, so I'm going to change my scoreboard. Perfect serve over the net, just barely over. Nobody could touch it. Too hard, too fast. Good job, Royals. 7-1. Number 4 again with the serve. She has 7 consecutive points for the Royals. Jump serve. Little floater this time. Tricked everybody. They were used to the hard, fast line drive serve, and then she went to this little bloop over the net, and she got it in there. Nobody could touch it. 8-1 LaSalle. Actually, they got 9-1. I was right. Another serve, bloop serve to the back row, but they couldn't control it. ILS taking a commanding lead, 10-1 over Slam. Just press the ILS has control. Number 4 again with the serve. Perfect serve again. Ace. Way to go Royals, 11-1. Serve over the net, line drive. Again, too hard to handle. Ace, LaSalle. $12-1. On a 12-1 run here. First set. Another line drive. Ooh. Slam seems to be having a hard time trying to return the ball after the serve. South is doing a great job serving that ball over the net, hitting it in the best spots. Then mixing it up with the line drives, with the floaters. And now they switch the server. Interesting. They brought in number 3 to serve the ball, excuse me. With the score right now, 13-1 LaSalle. Hard serve to the back net. Ooh, and she sets it over, but it didn't make it. Another point LaSalle. Good effort. But LaSalle serving right now is too much for them. LaSalle again with the serve and with the point. 13-1. Hard serve over the net. Back row couldn't handle it. Another point LaSalle. On a streak. Keep it going, ladies. crowd getting into it. I mean, the crowd that we have. It's like the following teams that are going to be playing. Cheering on their teams. Slam takes another timeout. Gives us an opportunity to say that this Friday, the first football game of the year will take place. ILS travels to San Brendan for the first ever Royal Lions versus Sabres football matchup. I believe a lot of students are looking forward to this matchup. Again, this Friday, first football game of the year versus San Brendan. Be there if you can, if they let us, of course. Timeouts are done. We're back in action. LaSalle again with the serve. Hard, well, actually a soft serve. And they carry another LaSalle point. (15-1). I believe there's a switch. Number 21 came into the game. Line drive to the back row. Communication breakdown. Leads to another error by Slam. 16-1 LaSalle. Softly hit over the net. It hits the net, but it still goes over. They're able to hit it back this time. LaSalle now in control. 24 with the spike. A little too far. Point Slam. 16-2. Slam gets possession. They get the serve. Now number 7 is going to serve. High throw up in the air. And when she hits it, it does not go over the net, but it means that LaSalle gets the ball and the point. 17-2. 24 from LaSalle. Now is going to serve. With the hard hit to back row. Little too hard. Making it 17-3. Slam with the serve now. Number 20 from Slam is ready to serve the ball. Hard hit, number 20. And number 28 from LaSalle goes a spike. Hits the net, does not go over. Meaning another point from Slam, making it 17-4. Or 4-17, as they would say. 20 again with the serve. Nice and easy over the net. 23 with the bump. 28 nudges it over. Good job. We get the point and the serve. 18-4 LaSalle. (21) from LaSalle, ready to serve. Eight. Goes to spike it over, and there's a block by number 28 from LaSalle. Good job. She put her hand up in the air. She stopped it from going over, making it 19-4. 21 with the serve. Hard hit to the back row. They call the second hit. Number 10 hits it over hard to the back row of LaSalle. 12 with the second bump. Perfectly placed for your spiker. 23 hits it over the net. Slam gets it over though, but it goes to Miss Cuesta out of bounds. LaSalle with the points, 20-4. (21) with this hard, perfectly placed serve to the back right. Number 8 gets it over with a bump, but it goes slightly out of bounds. LaSalle with the point. making it 21-4. .21 from LaSalle with the serve. Hard hit to the back row. A little bit difficult, but they're able to get it over with the bump. Oh, number 0 was measuring to see if it was going to be in or out. But it definitely went in. Slam gets the serve and the points, 21-5. Whoops. There you go. 21-5, LaSalle. Slam with the serve. It was a good hard hit. Number 0 with the bump. 12 with the set. 28 with the hard spike. A little too hard though. Went out of bounds. Slam celebrating. They get the point. 21-6 LaSalle. 17 with the hard hit to the back row. 0 with the bump. 12 with the set. 23, here you go, with the spike. Good job making them work. 17 with the second bump. 8 with the bump to the back row. 0 with the first bump. Stating the obvious, people. And 28, good job. Bumps it over the net. Number 10 with the first bump. 8, she goes for the spike. Nudges it over. 0 with the second bump. And 23, here you go, with the spike to the back row. Nice and soft, but she gets it over. But they collide. 8 manages to set it over the net. Alfonsina with the spike. Not the spike, but she tips it over. Good job, Royals. That's another point. And we get control again. 22-6. Good job, Royals. With the serve to the back row. 17. Ooh, a little bit of trouble with that serve. It was a line drive. Good job, LaSalle. 23-6. .12 again with the serve. Right between the front and back row. Perfectly placed again. Ladies and gentlemen, the LaSalle JV team have some phenomenal servers. Good job, ladies. 12 again with the serve. Game point. They're able to manage it. They get it over the net. And does it hit the line? It does. And it's out. It doesn't hit the line. It's out of bounds. JV wins the first set, 25-6. Way to go, ladies. Again, next JV volleyball game is this Wednesday against Somerset, Pembroke Pines, at 3:30 p.m. here in the Lions Den. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, the campus store is now open. Please visit the school website and shop for new apparel on the campus store website today. Ladies will not be switching sides for procedure, coronavirus protocol. They're going to stay on their side. They're huddling. They're talking about their second sets. LaSalle did a great job in that first set with their serving. Amazing job. Here we're going to pause. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back, people. Awesome. Thank you, folks, for being with us. My name is Mr. Mendez, and you are here in the Lions Den watching JV ladies. I can hear my echo. It's just kind of funny. This is the JV volleyball game, ladies volleyball versus Slam Academy. Ladies won the first set, 25-6. Way to go, Royals. Did a strong performance serving the ball. Now we're going to go into the second set today. Again, if you're joining us, this broadcast is brought to you by Events by Drew. Thank you, Events by Drew. Without you, this would not be possible right now, so thank you very much. They're getting ready to figure out who's going to serve first. It appears the Lions are going to serve first because last game, the Slam started the serving. And now we are serving. Number 30 from the LaSalle JV volleyball team is serving. Has a strong line drive serve to the back row. There's a bump, set. They hit it over the net. Good job. Ooh. We tried to get a little cute, but it backfired on us. Slam gets the point, and now they are serving. Number 11 with the serve for Slam. See where she decides to aim her shot. High volley serve. 0 with the first bump. Number 8 with the spike. Not even a spike, a nice soft touch, but perfectly placed. Way to go, LaSalle. That makes it an even score. LaSalle 1, Slam 1. Now we get the serve again. Number 16 with the serve. Cuesta telling our team what to do. Looks like she's saying to stay focused, keep your head in the game. 16 now with the serve. Serve does not go in our favor, goes out of bounds. That's okay. Slam with the point, they get the serve this time. Got to shake it off and get it good next time. Hit it well next time. Slam with the serve, number 7. High throw in the air, but it doesn't make it over when she hits it. LaSalle gets the point, and now the serve scores 2-2. Looks like there's a substitution. Number 8 goes out for number 9. Number 9 with the serve, hitting that ball hard, getting ready to hit that ball over the net. Ooh. Oh, if you weren't watching, you missed a serve that hit the net and slowly goes over. Good job with that serve. Lucky bounce in our favor. 3-2 LaSalle. Let's go. Number 9 again with the serve. Here we go. A little harder this time. Number 8, unable to control that first bump. It's okay. 4-2, LaSalle. Number 9 with the bump, with the serve over the net. 2 with the sliding hit, but unable to make it. LaSalle again with the serve, with the point, and with the serve. 5-2 LaSalle. Again with the serve. The third hit goes over the net through a bump. 14 with a set, but she sets it to the back of the row. Nobody there. LaSalle misses the point. Slam gets that point. 5-3 LaSalle. Slam is now serving. Gotta say, I miss you, Coach Slim. I wish you were here. It'd be a little bit more fun, going back and bouncing ideas back and forth with each other. Hope to see you next game. Slam now with the serve. 3-5. Hits the net, goes over. LaSalle trying to figure out who should have hit that. Trying to keep their composure. 4-5 Slam. Serve goes over the net, number 10 with the first hit. And she sets it over the net. 8 with the bump. Ooh, 25 tried to spike it over, but unable to do so. LaSalle with the point, 6-4. Number 4 with the serve from LaSalle. Jump serve straight into the net, hard hit. But unfortunately that time it did not go over. 6-5, Slam Academy. We got some trash talkers in the audience. Number 17 for Slam hits it hard over the net. Good job. We got our first hit, second, and a spike right over the net. Way to go, Royals. 30-30 with a strong spike. Score is now 7-5 LaSalle. We have the serve. We do have the lead. The game is not over though. Not even close. 0 from LaSalle with the serve. Taking her time going up to the line. Here we go. Hard hit. Back row. There's a bump. There's a set. 25 goes for the spike. She tried, but wasn't able to do it. LaSalle with the point. Slam is cheering on their team even though they missed that. Got to appreciate that. But LaSalle's in the lead right now. 8-5, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go, Royals. 0 with a hard serve again to the back row. Unable to control it. Ball comes right at me. Making it 9-5 ILS. Zero again with the serve. Little floater goes over. LaSalle was able to respond though. Second hit. Here goes the third. 0. Bumps it over the net. Was going to go out of bounds, but they play it. 0 now with the spike, but unable to hit it over the net. 10-5 LaSalle. JV in the house. Zero again with the serve. Between back and middle row. 17 trying to hit it over. 7 goes for the hit over the net, but she's unable to. LaSalle again with the point. Again with the serve. 11-5. Number 0 again with the serve. Second and third hit. Now this one goes over the net. Good job. Spike by number 30. Good job, ladies. Slam able to respond. 25 bunts it over, but she wasn't supposed to hit it twice. 12-5 LaSalle. Number 0 again with the serve. Waiting for the ref. We got the whistle. Here goes the serve. Hard hit, well placed. Incredibly well placed. 13-5. Couldn't have done that better myself. That was amazing. Good job, number 0. Timeout, Slam Academy. And by the way, would you like to attend LaSalle? Don't forget our application deadline is November 18th, 2020. Our entrance exam, is Saturday, December 5th. And there's a link to register on ilsroyals.com website. We'll be back, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much. And we're back. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Tony Mendez, and we're here in the Lions Den. This is JV Ladies Volleyball versus Slam Academy. Number 0 with the serve. Floater against the front row. 24 gets the first bump. And they hit it over the net. She didn't give up. Good job. She hits it over the net. Way to go, Royals. And they bump it back in our possession, but it does land inside. That looked like a close one, ladies and gentlemen. Slam with the point and the serve. 13-6, Royals in the lead. That was a close call. It landed right on the line, making it in for Slam. Good job, ladies. 13-6, LaSalle. She serves it, but it goes into the net, unfortunately. 14-6. ILS with the serve. Cuesta making a substitution. 10 out for 21, who will be serving right now. Pounding that ball hard. Getting ready to serve. Hits it hard over the net. Line drive. Ace. LaSalle. 15-6. Again, number 21, with the serve. Hard hit to the back row again. 2 unable to control it. 17 also. LaSalle again with the point. That's another ace to 21. We definitely have a strength with our serves. Good job, ladies. 16-6. Hard hit. That was maybe a little too hard, but they play it. And way to go, LaSalle, 17-6. Another ace. '21 on a 3-point streak here. Another line drive to the back row. 11 with the set. She sets it over, but it goes out of bounds. Another point for LaSalle. Win or lose, this is awesome. Creating memories, playing volleyball. When I was in high school, I played volleyball. It was so much fun. No matter what, win or lose, these are great memories, folks. 21 again with the serve. Hard hit to the back row. Oof, not even super soft. Hard to control. Number 10 dives for it, but not able to return it. 19-6, LaSalle. 21 again with the serve. Little floater again between 2 ladies. They're having a little communication breakdown. They need to talk to each other. It's okay. It's just a game. We just got to shake it off, but we got to learn to move forward. Again with the point, 20-6, LaSalle. It's okay. Soft over the net, perfectly placed. Are you kidding me? Sign this girl right now. Great serve, number 21. Substitution, 7 out, 20 in for Slam Academy. 21 again with the serve for LaSalle. Spinning serve. It looks like she just didn't hit it right. They lose the serve. Slam gets the point. 21-7, ILS. Now for Slam, number 24 with the left-handed serve. Unable to get a full handover. She stepped on the line, I believe. That's a violation. ILS 22 now. .30 from LaSalle with the serve. Line drive back row. 8 with the first hit, 17 with the second, and 30 hits it as hard as she could, but it goes straight up into the air and not over the net. Another point for LaSalle. 23-7. Way to go, Royals. Number 30 again with the serve. Floating. Number 8. Ooh! They have to call it. Getting a little cringy out there. Number 4 with the set for LaSalle. 8 with the spike. And that's in. Well done, LaSalle. 24 game point for your Royal Lions. 24-7 is the score. Number 30 with the serve. A little floater, but it does not go over, making it Slam's ball. Slam's point, 24-8. See if LaSalle could end this game right now. Number 11 with the serve, but it hits the net. Score is now 25-8. Your Royal Lions win the second set, 25-8. Way to go, ladies. With that, we'll leave you to another commercial break. Next, we'll be back with our third set of our JV volleyball game.
At Immaculata-La High School, we honor individuality, providing an environment where all are welcome, involved, and responsible. Tapping into our students' creativity as soon as they come on campus, leaving them energized with a sense of possibility. The faculty strives to help each student realize and apply their unique talents and abilities. Dynamic instruction, diverse curriculum, and relevant content allow us to instill a sense of purpose and passion throughout our academic courses. Our faculty has expertly created hybrid digital habitats, which focused on promoting literacy across all disciplines. By utilizing innovative approaches that leverage the resources of our connected culture and merge them to tried and true pedagogies of education. We're committed to molding the next generation of builders, scholars, creators, explorers, record breakers, and innovators.
Our students have a genuine desire to be involved beyond the classroom. With over 30 extracurricular activities ranging from honor societies to service and leadership clubs, students are provided with opportunities to enhance their ILS experience. Our commitment to developing the whole person is enhanced by our 21st Century Learning initiatives. Our one-to-one iPad program blurs the four walls of the classroom by providing immediate access to information, paperless classroom environments, increased opportunities for collaboration and communication, and foundational knowledge to leverage the power of technology in and out of the classroom. Our STEAM concentration certifications allow students to focus part of their studies on exploring career opportunities in engineering, computer science, digital arts, health science, and global business leadership.
Our athletic program offers 15 sports: baseball, basketball, cheerleading, cross country, dance, football, golf, lacrosse, sailing, soccer, softball, swimming, tennis, track and field, and volleyball. Coaches and students work to foster a culture of discipline, practice, and sportsmanship where players transform into athletes and leaders.
Our Catholic identity is at the heart of all we do. We recognize that our faith is expressed through prayer, worship, service, and moral living. In the Salesian spirit, we acknowledge the spiritual needs of the young person and provide opportunities in faith formation through celebrations of the Eucharist and reconciliation, through weekend and class retreat experiences, and through academic and extracurricular service learning opportunities. We are devoted to deepening our understanding of God, others, and ourselves.
Our school is our home, a community of inclusion, celebrating our Salesian spirit, anchored in our Catholic identity, through our mission, through our values, through how we live our lives.
Check. 1, 2. Test. 1, 2.
Check 1, 2. Test 1, 2. Test 1, 2. Check 1, 2. Check 1, 2. Test 1, 2. Test 1, 2. Check 1, 2. Check 1, 2. Test 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 1, 2.
Test 1 2. Test 1 2.
At Immaculata-La High School, we honor individuality, providing an environment where all are welcome, involved, and responsible. Tapping into our students' creativity as soon as they come on campus, leaving them energized with a sense of possibility. The faculty strives to help each student realize and apply their unique talents and abilities. Dynamic instruction, diverse curriculum, and relevant content allow us to instill a sense of purpose and passion throughout our academic courses. Our faculty has expertly created hybrid digital habitats, which focused on promoting literacy across all disciplines. By utilizing innovative approaches that leverage the resources of our connected culture and merge them to tried and true pedagogies of education. We're committed to molding the next generation of builders, scholars, creators, explorers, record breakers, and innovators.
Our students have a genuine desire to be involved beyond the classroom. With over 30 extracurricular activities ranging from honor societies to service and leadership clubs, students are provided with opportunities to enhance their ILS experience. Our commitment to developing the whole person is enhanced by our 21st Century Learning initiatives. Our one-to-one iPad program blurs the four walls of the classroom by providing immediate access to information, paperless classroom environments, increased opportunities for collaboration and communication, and foundational knowledge to leverage the power of technology in and out of the classroom. Our STEAM concentration certifications allow students to focus part of their studies on exploring career opportunities in engineering, computer science, digital arts, health science, and global business leadership.
Our athletic program offers 15 sports: baseball, basketball, cheerleading, cross country, dance, football, golf, lacrosse, sailing, soccer, softball, swimming, tennis, track and field, and volleyball. Coaches and students work to foster a culture of discipline, practice, and sportsmanship where players transform into athletes and leaders.
Our Catholic identity is at the heart of all we do. We recognize that our faith is expressed through prayer, worship, service, and moral living. In the Salesian spirit, we acknowledge the spiritual needs of the young person and provide opportunities in faith formation through celebrations of the Eucharist and reconciliation, through weekend and class retreat experiences, and through academic and extracurricular service learning opportunities. We are devoted to deepening our understanding of God, others, and ourselves.
Our school is our home, a community of inclusion, celebrating our Salesian spirit, anchored in our Catholic identity, through our mission, through our values, through how we live our lives.
volleyball matchup versus the visiting team, Slam Academy. And first, for Slam, starting lineup, number 3, Catherine Arias. Number 10, Gabriela Bowman. Number 13, Isabella Durango. Number 12, Sabrina Flores. And number 5, Selena Richardson. And now, for your Royal Lions. Up first, number 20, Nicole Piedra. Next up is number 1, senior Emma Callahan. Next up, number 2, your setter, Sofia Moreno Bo. Number 16, Daniela Fernandez. Number 8, senior Charlize Ramos. Number 6, Sofia Facuro. And your libero, number 33, Cristina Blanco. I wish everyone the best in today's match. Wave at the other opponent. Good luck to both teams. Good luck to both teams.
Thank you. And we're back live here at the Lions Den. My name is Mr. Mendez. I'm accompanied now by the Hierro twins, Michael Hierro and Anthony Hierro. Guys, welcome. Thank you for being here with me. I appreciate it.
Of course.
I know we only have one extra mic at the moment, so we may be taking turns. First we'll have Michael, and then we'll have Anthony. But this is going to be a work in progress. We're going to make this happen. Thank you so much, Coach. We appreciate it. And the game is about to begin. Starting lineups, if you didn't hear Coach Fernandez say them out loud and proud, we have number 20, Nicole Piedra, number 1, Emma Callahan, number 2, Sofia Moreno Bo, number 16, Daniela Fernandez, number 8, Charlize Ramos, and number 6, number 6, Sofia Facuri. Those are the starting lineup for your ILS Royals. We're playing today against Slam Academy. This is the varsity game. It's 5 o'clock. Today is Monday, October 5th, and it's go time, people. We're figuring out who's going to start, who's going to serve, whether it's ILS, whether it's Slam. Okay, Michael, Drew, is Michael good? Thank you, sir. By the way, this event is sponsored by Events by Drew. Drew, you are the man. Thank you for doing this for us. We really do appreciate it. Michael, what are the keys for success for today's game?
So, 4-2 start, their best start since 2018-19. I say it's just being humble. They're coming off a successful weekend at Florida Christian at their tournament. They got their first win against Gulliver for the first time since 2008. So they're playing a Slam team that they beat last season, and this is a fairly new squad, but we'll just have to wait and see. It's all about being humble.
Got it. Thank you, Michael. That was Slam started with the serve. And now they have possession of the ball. Number 5 from Slam goes for the spike, hits the net. LaSalle with the point, and they get possession. Way to go, Royals. And we have number 5, Daniela Jansen with the serve for ILS. Ooh, hits the net.
A little mistake.
Making it a tie score. Michael, you talked about the ladies remaining humble. They got off to one of the best starts that they've had since 2018, you said?
Yep.
When you say being humble, what do we need to do to achieve that? What makes it? Like, how can we stay humble?
It's all about being not overly confident. This team just comes off a district title, but they got more to prove. Regionals, it didn't go the way they wanted it to go. So, it's about making things right. And, it's a shortened season, so they have less time to, regroup, to garner chemistry. But, they just got to do what they got to do.
Got it. Put the work in, right?
Yep.
Brito with the first hit for LaSalle. Get the set. Ooh, and the hard spike by number 20.
Spike by Nicole.
Nicole Piedra. We got possession again. Nicole Brito with the first bump. Charlize with the tip over.
With the slam.
And slam with the points.
So we have Nicole in. She has 29 kills on the season, 26.4% rate. That's someone to look out for right now.
Thanks for the stats, Michael. It's awesome. Too hard to handle. If Coach Slim were here, he would say, se va, y se fue. Shout out to Coach Slim. That's us with possession, and we get the points, 3-2 LaSalle.
You're putting in Emma.
And Nicole Brito, number 33, up to serve for LaSalle. Jump serve to the back row. Good job with that line drive serve. Number 13 with the set. 10 with the spike.
That goes out.
Too hard, and it goes out. Se va, se fue. I'm not going to steal your line, Coach. Just wanted to, give you a shout out. We got Nicole Brito again with the serve. Hard hit to the back row again.
Beautiful.
Couldn't control it. Good job. The Brito again with the serve. They look like they carried it, but they
start.
played it.
Good job serving so far for LaSalle.
Brito on a streak. That's 4 points for Christina Brito on her serves. 5-3. Again with the serve. Hard hit right over the net. Good job. But there was a whistle. And
Not sure what happened.
I think we weren't ready.
Yeah, it looks like the slam was tying her shoe. Go from slam.
Got it. Brito again with the serve. Nice and easy over the net.
Another one. Beautiful by Brito.
Michael, how did we do over the weekend?
So the girls won their first 3 games at the Florida Christian Tournament. They beat Key West. They beat Gulliver. They did a great job. They did drop their last game to American Heritage Del Rey. But, they entered this game 4-2 and another great serve. So, yeah, 4-2, best start since 2018. It's a great start. It's a great start to start the season, to say the least.
Got it. Christina Brito.
And they've done a great job bouncing back from their first loss of the season, first game against Coral Shores, who they did beat last season. But it's all about regrouping and staying humble.
Yep. Christina again.
They're having difficulties with her serve. Beautiful job.
Yep. Christina Brito again.
She's killing them right now. And they go timeout.
One thing that the team did work on last year, Coach Danny Saladrigas had mentioned that they worked on bouncing back. When they didn't have the lead, how they were able to handle the pressure and come back and win. That's how they won the district game. They were down, they came back and won. I was there. It was amazing. What a comeback victory. So with that being said, we just want to let everybody know the next game's coming up for your Royal Lions. This Wednesday, we'll be playing a 3:30 JV game against Somerset Pembroke Pines, and at 5 p.m., again, our varsity team will be playing against Somerset Pembroke Pines. And on Friday, this week, at 5 p.m., we'll be playing against Immaculata Academy. Just varsity that day, no JV game. And also, while I'm on that, on Friday, it'll be our first ILS football game of the year. We're playing against Sam Brendan High at Sam Brendan. Game is at, doesn't say the game here. Doesn't say the time. But that's this Friday. Look on our website. It'll show.
It was Brito.
That's right. Number 11 with the set. 10 with the spike. Slam gets the point. Slam gets the serve. What's the scouting report on Slam, Michael?
They finished their season last year 2-14. Nothing special. But, it's a new team. This is the first game of the season. And, it's a work in progress for them, too.
And they're playing against a hot team that's been on a 4-2
4-2 start of the season.
Yep. We're not going to make it easy on them. And that's
course.
now 9-4 ILS. Number 10 is up to serve for us. And that is Anaviti. Anaviti with the jump serve. Nice and easy over. Christina Brito with the dig. Good job.
Beautiful.
Viti,
great job.
Live. And they spike it over. Good job, Royals. 11 with the set. 5 from the back row bumps it over.
Shot for Emma.
Number 5 with the serve. Oh!
It's in.
With the spike. Come on, ref.
Come on,
How
that
much are
one
they
in.
paying you? You know that was in. Why aren't you guys being the line judges this game? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. That was totally in.
Anna Viti is one of those new varsity players this year. You know, along with 7 others.
She came up from JV, I believe, and now she's here.
Yep. With Emma.
Number 1 with the serve with the spike over. Oof, they kept it in play. Good job, ladies. Number 1 over the net. Good job. 11 from slam sets for the spike. Number 2 with the set.
Ooh. Wasn't ready for that. Great job.
Right at her. Good job, Sophie, for Curry. For Curry with the kill. Now we have number 2, Sofia Moreno-Bold, up to serve. Hard line drive to the back row. 11 with the set. 12 with the spike. Christina Brito with the bump. 5, finding the spot.
Beautiful job.
Spike.
Daniela Jansen, one of the transfers that transferred to LaSalle this season.
No kidding.
Yep.
Got it. Sofia Moreno-Bold again with the serve. Back row. 11 with the second hit. Back row spike. LaSalle able to control. Brito with the bump. For Curry with the
great job.
Hit over the net. They were not able to control it. Again, LaSalle with the point. 12-5. LaSalle in the lead.
So, you know, looking back to the Florida Christian tournament, you know, highlight of the weekend was their win against Gulliver, as I said earlier. First win against Gulliver since 2008. They beat them in straight sets, 25-14 and 25-14 again. You know, Helena came up big, 6 kills, 5 blocks, 1 serving ace. Emma Callahan added 4 kills and 2 blocks, and Kiara had 10 digs. So, you know, they're obviously trying to translate this to their home game as they approach the district playoffs.
You said they hadn't beat Gulliver since 2008?
Yep.
No kidding. Way to go, Royals.
Yep. They hadn't gotten a set with them against them since 2011.
Got it. Wow. Good job, Christina Vito, to dig that out. For Curry, keeping it alive. Way to go. These ladies are doing a good job today, the first set. This is our longest volley so far here.
Yep.
With the spike.
Beautiful. And, you know, LaSalle's trying out a new lineup right now. You know, usually they have Angelina, 49 kills. Helena with 44. You know, they don't have them on the field, on the court right now. They don't have Adriana Medina, who had 60 assists so far in the season. You know, they're testing things out right now.
And now they're bringing in
Charlize
Ramos.
Charlize, another new addition to the varsity team this summer.
With the hard spike to the back row. Getting ready to set it up for Sofia Furcuri again. They keep it in place. Slam with the set now. Spike hard, but we keep it in
Good
control.
job by Emma.
Yep. Number 5
There's
again.
Jansen.
Doing her thing. Number 2 from the slam, bumping it over. Here we go. Charlize with the... Ooh! Good job, Charlize, but they keep it alive. Ah, nobody there. It hits the net, but nobody there to get the bump, the dig. Slam again with the serve. Number 2 from slam. I feel like I'm announcing golf. Charlize.
Great job by Charlize.
Way to be aggressive. Going for the block. They keep it alive. For Curry again. Over. Good job, Charlize. To the back row, the bump. Now the set. Here goes the kill. Too hard. Seva. And what, coach?
So looking back at the last season's roster, you know, Michaela Sanchez, Andrea Fonte, Mari Cantana, great players at making kills, you know, but they got great shoes filling for them. You know, Angelina Campbell, 49 kills. Helena, off to a great start to the season, 51.2 percentage rate in kills. You know, she's doing her thing. And she has 9 blocked shots, a team high. So, you know, she's doing what she has to do to make her team successful.
I got to say, I'm proud of Sophie Procuri. I mean, she's not the tallest girl on the team, but she's definitely become really good at spiking that ball. So good job, Sophie. Number 5 again from LaSalle, hitting that ball over. Charlize getting aggressive. Good job. Stay in there. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Good.
Keep going.
And you got to give props to 33. Off to a great start serving.
Indeed.
Gave LaSalle a 9-4 start to start things off. So, you know,
Number 6 from Slam. Over. Charlize keeping it alive. Good job.
you know, another mistake by Slam.
Communication breakdown.
Early on, they've showed that they're not very good at attacking. Instead they keep things conservative. They keep things patient. And LaSalle has to take advantage of that.
Yeah, we got to take advantage of those mistakes, definitely.
And that's when players like Angelina Campbell come in handy. You know, the great strikers.
Viti with the
great job.
Kill.
There we go.
Anna Viti.
And there's an example.
Way to go, Royals. 15-8 is the score.
There's Jansen.
Nice hard hit over the net. Slam with the shot with the spike. Brito able to control it. Charlize easy does it over the net. Good job. With the set hard hit. Brito there. And Anavita this time with the
beautiful.
Good job. Unable to block it. The sound control. And they're serving.
There's a timeout. Okay. Anaviti off to a great start.
Indeed. And Slam now calls timeout to try to regroup. Just going to take a moment here to let everyone know about our sponsorship opportunities here at LaSalle. So if you want us to present your sponsorship, this level will have exposure at all of our sporting events in 2020, 2021. And you'll have a pre-event logo and a chance to run your commercial during our live broadcast. Also, this opportunity allows you to bug a screen, put a bug of your logo on our screen. And you also have the opportunity to have an audio commercial before and after each sporting event. This is called a presenting sponsor opportunity. And again, if you have any questions regarding sponsorship opportunities, please reach out to Mr. Eric Taggart. His email is etaggart@ilsroyals.com, etaggart@ilsroyals.com. Again, my name is Mr. Mendez. I'm here with Michael Euro and Anthony Euro. We're broadcasting to you live at the Lions Den.
So 16-8 start right now. You know, bouncing back from a 2-0 loss to American Heritage, but you know, coach looks like he's putting in his backups. He's giving his starters a little break right now, but we'll see how long that stands for.
So far, they're doing a great job earning their spot.
And Aviti doing a great job, keeping things alive.
Over, Christina Brito. Good job, nice and easy. That's a little too far, but they played it anyway. And Charlize, oh! Good job, Sophie Procuri. Oh! Keep it over. I like the heart. She went for the block. She made it happen, but it didn't go over, but we kept it alive, but we just couldn't quite hit it over the net, but that was some good effort there on our part. Way to go, ladies.
And that's the first time we've seen Slam make an aggressive pitch to LaSalle. Great job by number 5.
Hard hit over to the back row of our LaSalle squad. Sophie Procuri, high over the net. Slam, trying to keep it together, trying to control it with the spike. VT with the dig. Charlize tried to control it, but she couldn't. That's another point for Slam. Slam's JV team definitely cheering them on.
Looks like they got some fans.
They do.
Goes Charlize.
Hit, yes.
Another conservative hit by LaSlam.
Yep. VT with a spike.
There it is.
Oh, come on, Rev. Overruled by the judge.
Beautiful hit.
Point LaSalle. Charlize with the kill.
Emma checks back in.
Christina.
Second in the team in blocking. So you saw Slam go a little aggressive lately with number 5. You know, they put in Emma for a reason.
Too hard, out of bounds. Christina Brito with the point. LaSalle with the point, 18-10. Michael, how are you feeling broadcasting for the first time here at LaSalle?
No, it's something I'm getting familiar with, but it's something I'm definitely looking forward to. You know, I'm gonna make sure I'll be there for the first home football game too.
Awesome, man. Awesome. I know my first time it was pretty cool. You know, I don't know quite what I was doing, but it was still a great time.
Great job by Emma. Her 9th block shot of the season. Ties Helena Marquinha for blocks.
Christina Brito again with the serve.
And that's what they got to use Emma for. You know, fairly taller than her teammates, so you know they got to use her. They got to use her right next to the net. It's 20-10. Off to a great start.
Yep. Christina Brito again. Hard serve. Sofia Moreno with the set. Christina with the bump. Viti with the spike over the net. Ooh.
Another hard one.
Unable to control it, and it goes
so
out.
So far they've had number 5 and number 12 for Slam, making it a little more aggressive for them. Other than that though, they've had a little bit of sluggish efforts, but
number 10 from Slam with the serve. Sofia Moreno with the set. Viti with the spike over the net. Viti now with the set. Giving it to number 1.
Emma.
Little sneak attack. Sofia Moreno again. Viti now. Hits it. And they couldn't control it.
Good job. Viti keeps doing her thing.
Yep.
Off to a great start. She had a lot of experience last year. You know, she was a vital piece of the JV squad. You know,
getting some valuable playing time now with Varsity.
Exactly.
And with the ace, nobody there. She picked her spot and placed it perfectly. Good job, VT. 22-11 LaSalle. LaSalle possession. VT to the back row. Hard hit.
Beautiful hit.
That was a kill. Slam with the point.
Still down 10. And we got to give props to LaSalle's coaches. You know, remaining confident in their second rotation. Still giving them a 22-12 lead. So, you know, that's how you know that this team goes deep, and the coaches are confident in them.
Yep. You gotta love that he's playing all his players.
Yep.
Coach Danny in charge.
Only 7 games this season, so it's all about getting comfortable.
Yep.
Because come district playoffs, you know, there's no making mistakes. It's all about executing perfectly.
That's right. LaSalle unable to hit it over the net that time. Slam again with the point.
And they learned that last season. You know, in the regular season, they hadn't beaten Mast. They lost 2 times, one at home and one on the road. And, you know, they came to districts and they took them down. They won the district title. So you know, it's all about making adjustments and learning from each other and being ready for districts, just being ready for the playoffs.
And minimizing those mistakes, which they've made about 3 of them right now, back to back. It's got to
And I'm sure that's something Coach will talk about.
For sure. And I think it goes back to what you said, Michael, about staying humble, putting the work in, not getting too cocky.
Can't get comfortable.
Nope.
Even though the set might go to the south, you know, there's no reason to be cocky.
That's right. For Curry, unable to spike the ball there. Giving Slam another point. It's not over yet, ladies and gentlemen. It's 22-15 LaSalle. They've had about 5 unanswered points right now. Let's see if we can turn this around. Hard hit to the back row. Ooh.
And another error by
There was
LaSalle.
a meeting at the summit
Great
there.
serve.
Yep, but nobody was able to hit it over that net. Slam 16 now.
Number 12.
Brito with the bump from the back. For Curry now.
Another
Too
mistake
hard.
by Fakuri.
She was trying to make up for that last serve, that last spike that was a little too soft, but this one goes a little too hard now.
Yeah. Another member of the varsity team this summer for Curry. No, she's off to a decent start to the game today.
11 with the serve over the net. Viti hits the first bump. Brito gets it.
That.
And Fakuri hits it over, but they block it, but they keep it alive. Ooh! Awesome hustle
Another
by
costly
Viti.
mistake. Is that 8 unanswered points now?
I believe so, sir. May want to consider taking a timeout here, taking a breath. 11 again with the serve. Viti with the bump. Moreno Bo with the set. And Brito with the
There it
hard
is.
hit from the back row, getting aggressive. Way to go, Brito.
Brito gets him a point. And there's a reason coach isn't calling timeout. You know, this is a great learning experience for this team. You know, they were up 20-10. They were comfortable, and now they're getting tighter. So, you know, it's all about getting them uncomfortable and getting them ready for experiences that will be a lot more difficult than slam.
Like when that pressure starts to hit and they're trying to come back, coaches letting them figure it out for themselves.
Yep.
I like that you said that, Michael.
That's what
great.
they have to do. Now, great kill by Emma.
Good job. That is game point, 24-18.
And he keeps putting on his second rotation.
Moreno Bo now with the serve. Hard spike, but we're in control. Easy bump over. Now Slam has control with the set. Here you go. Oh!
There you go.
Oh! Man, you got to be here to see this. Brito keeping it alive. Sylvia for Curry now.
There you go. That's in.
The ref or the line judge cannot say anything about that because that was clearly in that time. LaSalle wins the first set, 25-18. And let's give our ladies a break as well as ourselves. We'll be back shortly. And this time, Anthony will be co-hosting with me. See you soon. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Here we are in the Lions Den. I am accompanied by no other than Anthony Yarrow. Anthony, thank you for being here with me.
Hey, thank you for having me.
Awesome, man. This is going to be a lot of fun. I can't wait. Okay. Dude, I'm curious. Have you ever asked your parents why she named you Anthony, why she named you Michael? I'm just throwing this out there.
That's a great question. I remember it had something to do with an angel, something like that. But no idea.
You know what the name Anthony means? Anthony, Tony, Antonio. Do you know what it means?
No clue, but I'm sure you know. You have a similar name.
Yeah. I was born Anthony as well. So I looked this up. The name Anthony, Tony, whatever means priceless.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like that.
Putting that out there.
That's good.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Okay. Talk to me.
So, I'm impressed with how they came in so far. I like how Coach Danny, loosened up the rotation a little bit. Tried out some of the girls that, I didn't see too much in their last home game.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm impressed nonetheless. Overall, I'm just very impressed because their season's been shortened. Typically it's a 2-month season, and to have it shortened to just 7 games or less than a month for a season, it's crazy how they have to adjust. And at one point it wasn't even sure that they were going to have a season, and then for things to flip, this and that, no fans, no nothing, and then now eventually a shortened season. I wouldn't imagine how it feels, especially for the seniors. What do you think?
I hear you. I mean, I love that you pointed that out. I know there's something bigger going on in the world right now than the volleyball season. I understand. We just got to put things into perspective. There's a pandemic happening in the world, so we have safety first always. And at the same time, I feel, as you put it out, Michael, happy for you seniors that are having this opportunity to at least try to have your senior volleyball season. It makes me really happy for people like Charlize and all these other seniors that are on this team. Yeah, great. I'm glad that you pointed that out, Anthony.
Yeah, absolutely. And I spoke to senior captain Adriana Medina a couple weeks ago on, what the mindset is. Coming off a district championship, they lost a bunch of seniors, especially their leading scorers. And now she told me, and I quote, "With everything going on, it's been a challenge, but I believe that with hard work and the right mindset, we can win districts again." And what I took from that, it was kind of, she proved to be a leader last season as a junior, and I saw that as she sets right now. I expect her to lead the way along with Kiara, who's a junior who got named a senior. A junior that got named the captain.
Got it.
Something you don't usually see. But I think we have a great group of girls that are dedicated to winning, and I look forward to seeing them do wonders once again.
So, not to give away too much, but if you were an opposing team, if you were Slam or whoever else, what would be some of the key components to our team that you would look out for? What are some of what's the scouting report on LaSalle right now?
I just think we have height. I mean, look right in the middle. We got Helena.
Yep.
She's taller than any guy on the basketball team. So right there. Emma as well. Emma's tall. Charlize is tall. Nicole is tall. Adriana hits the ball hard, even though she's undersized. It's height.
And you can't teach height.
You can't teach height at all. So
they Slam just barely gets the serve over the net, hits the net, but it keeps going over, and they get the point.
Yeah, one thing I've taken from this game, sorry, LaSalle has done their ways with Slam Academy, not only in volleyball, but basketball and soccer. It seems like they always seem to beat Slam. Leading back to the girls volleyball team, they defeated them in 3 sets last season. The boys basketball team beat them 57-51 last season as well. And then the boys soccer team beat them 4-0 in 2018. I think if I was Slam, I would want to win something against LaSalle.
That's a lot of motivation right there to get them going to try to, have their first win against us. I get you.
Yeah.
And the game is not over yet. It's 3-2 Slam, so it could go anywhere right now.
Absolutely.
Helena now with the serve. Jump serve. Line drive to the back row. Ace. Way to go, Helena. Possession, LaSalle. There you go. 3 up.
So I like how they've been rotating who's setting the ball. You'd have to assume with districts coming up, they're trying to find that ideal player at each position.
Yep.
And you can only credit Danny, who comes into this matchup with a 19-11 overall record. You know, today would mark win number 20 in his head coaching career. Great guy, nice guy who, you know, always seems to have his girls on the right path.
Yeah, always proud of them too, which is nice.
Yeah, which is something, you know, I've been in the gym, looking around, walking around, and you always see Danny with a smile on his face, always looking for the best for his team. And even during a pandemic, you know, you see he's bringing happiness to these girls, and they want to win, they want to play.
Which is awesome to see, man. Now Slam, number 13 with the serve. Hard hit. Back row. Immaculata-La with the dig. Ooh! The spike that was pretty hard to handle, but they were able to handle it. Slam bumps it over the net. Set. And number 20 with the spike, Piedra. They were not able to get over. She barely tipped it over, but it was enough for us to get that point.
So, Mr. Mendez, I have a question for you.
Talk to me.
You know, you seem to know a lot about volleyball. Do you have a background yourself?
I played middle school for my middle school team, Ruben Dario. I was there from 6th grade to 8th grade, team captain 7th and 8th grade, which is pretty fun. And then when I got to high school, I played volleyball my freshman and half of my sophomore year. And then I kind of stopped. But I love volleyball. It's a lot of fun. My nieces play volleyball. My niece is the team captain of her school in South Carolina. I love playing volleyball.
Yeah, so looking at this team as quite the volleyball nerd yourself, you know, what would you say maybe needs improvement as the regular season winds down, or what are you impressed with the most?
Well, it's a great question. I mean, I was there last year when it was districts, and like you mentioned, we had a lot of seniors that like helped us deliver that district championship. And now we have these JV members that were great in JV. Now they're in varsity. It looks like we have a pretty decent team. I've only seen 2 games, so I don't have a very big sample size to say, like, you know, a lot of information about this team. But they're fun to watch, that's for sure. And to see some of these players like Helena now on, like, getting a lot more playing time in varsity and, like, just mastering the kill, it really shows how dominant we could be once we keep going in that direction of minimizing mistakes and getting this new varsity team on par with last year's team and hopefully beyond that. I don't know if that answers your question, but they are a fun team to watch.
Yeah, I can credit you on that.
Did you two see last year's district game, or no? Were you there?
Yeah, we were here. The energy was second to none. It was a great experience.
What would you see about last year's team compared to this year's team? Which team would you think is the better team right now?
I think I'd have to give it to last year's team just because most of it was senior led, and you could tell it was a Michaela show. Andrea Fonte, Maddie Cagna.
Right.
You know, they ran the show. They were the ones getting all the kills, but you know, it's now they're seniors. So let's see. You know, it sucks that the gym isn't packed as usual because most of these games aren't too late in the afternoon, which would lead to a pretty moderately sized gym. And then when it got down to playoff time,
keep going.
When it got down to playoff time, you know, the gym would get very, very packed.
Got it. Yeah. I mean, that district game was so much fun. And then when we came to the final game, the regional game, and we lost, it was a little bit rough to see them lose, but it was quite a season, quite a Cinderella story, how we came back in the district game to win. It was awesome.
Absolutely.
The score is tied now 7-7, Slam and ILS. Slam with the serve now. How come you guys don't play volleyball? I know you guys love basketball, but you guys would be some of the taller guys on the team, I would say.
I agree, you know, but it just never drew my attention too much, just because I don't know. I mean, the environment with basketball, all my friends, you know, we never really
gravitated.
Yeah, we never gravitated over to volleyball.
I can tell you my favorite part about volleyball is similar to basketball. Is I would play middle center. I would jump up and block someone's spike. It's like blocking someone's shot in basketball.
Yeah.
No greater satisfaction than blocking someone's shot.
Of course. As Cambo, almost gets the kill.
Slam with the bump over the net. Immaculata-La with the bump. Helena with the fake. They don't look like
Cambo's being very active right now.
And they were able to bump it back. Helena with a strong spike over. 12. Ooh, but Kiara responds with the dig. Moreno Bo with the spike over. 11 now. Oh! It is
Great
not
back
over.
And forth. Great back and forth. Not going to lie, number 2 on slam seems pretty intimidated by Helena's spikes, and I would be too.
I mean, Helena hits him really hard.
Yeah.
12 over the net. And Helena now with the
back to Helena.
Spike.
And they save it. And courtesy of Helena, the Royal Lions get back on the board. And that's Helena's 45th kill of the season.
Good job with the stats. Let me see. Now we got number 3, Angelina Campbell with the serve. Angelina, nice and easy. Number 2 from slam. Kind of confused there, but she got it over. Ooh, yeah.
The sophomore can't get it.
13 now from slam. Chiara there to bump it. Helena, ooh, with the hard hit. But slam able to handle it.
And
almost, but not all the way. ILS now 10, slam 8.
And on the serve, Angelina,
again,
who has 50 kills on the season, leads the team.
Number 2 with the bump. Set. Here goes the spike. Oh, but that was a total carry. Point LaSalle.
I mean, very hard for number 13 on slam to get the ball over. I mean, Helena has 9 block shots on the season. So, you know, quite intimidating, quite hard to get the ball over her. She's very tall.
11 now with the bump, and 13 with the bump over the net. Chiara with the first bump for LaSalle. And now Helena with the spike, but they're able to handle it. This Slam Academy team is not going to go easy. Chiara with the first bump. Moreno Bone out. That was totally in.
Seems like there was a little bit of miscommunication on Slam's side.
And LaSalle again with the point. Let's see. Again, Angelina Campbell with the serve to the back row. 11, and then 12 with the serve. Oh, with the spike from the back row, but they're able to get it over. Slam in control. Chiara with the bump, and then Moreno Bo now with the spike over the net from the back. Slam with the spike.
Another block by Helena.
Good job.
Make that 11 on the season. Impressive. I wouldn't know what to do. I mean, maybe put the ball on the other side.
I mean, if you have someone that tall, you kind of have to like elevate it over that person.
Yeah.
Like sneak it over.
Yeah.
LaSalle loses possession there. Slam with the point. Because that serve was a little too hard.
Have you ever served as line judge?
I feel like I did like a long time ago, sure. Did you guys have fun doing it?
I mean, I'm looking at this guy right here.
As
and he seems like he knows more about being a line judge than me. I forgot all the calls. So I forgot all the calls, and this guy looks like a pro. So I don't know.
So, all right, you guys, I know you're 17, 18, 17, right?
17.
So I know you're 17, but do you have like an ideal dream job at the moment?
An ideal dream job.
Yeah. Again,
I'm stuck between two things. You know, I love sports writing. You know, the dream would be to cover like the NBA finals, stuff like that.
Nice.
Or imagine I was at the bubble, you know, something like that.
That would be amazing.
But also, I like leadership roles. So maybe as an executive to a company like that.
Got it.
It's something that interests me. But
very good.
Yeah.
So LaSalle there lost the points, although that was quite the contest. That was back and forth. Slam gets the point, and they're in control. 10-13. Number 2 with the long serve to the back row. He had it out with a sneak bump over the net. And a spike all the way to the back row. Too far. LaSalle with the point, and now they have possession.
Number 6 is playing with a mask on. That's new. I haven't seen that. What do you think about that?
I give them respect, to be honest with you.
For sure.
You know, some people could talk, negatively about them, but like they're thinking about not just their safety, but other people's safety. So I totally respect it, hands down.
Absolutely, and I think it's even harder.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I've tried working out with a mask on. It's quite the.
Have you tried talking with a mask on for like more than 10 minutes?
Yeah, I feel for my teachers.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. Helena with the nasty kill down the middle. Nobody there to dig it.
And that'll be 45 kills on the season for Helena. She's taking over the second set.
Now, Adriana Medina with the serve, jump serve, great serve. She's the one that actually won the district game with the last serve of the game. Here comes Helena with the fake. Oh, the fake
watch
spike.
the crew.
But Piedra is the actual one that does it.
Sophomore Nicole Piedra, now with her 30th kill of the season.
Yep.
Impressive for the sophomore who didn't really see that much playing time last season, but impressive nonetheless for a sophomore to be third on the team in kills.
16-10 LaSalle, and they take a timeout. It's a good time to mention some of these events that are coming up. So if you want to support the ILS fund or the ILS tuition assistant fund, which so many students here could really use it and appreciate it, make your gift today. Donate online to ilsroyals.com. Make a huge difference for some of these students here. And also, again, as I mentioned before, the campus store is now open. Please visit the school website and shop for your new apparel and the campus store website on the campus store today. Campus website store today. And would you like to attend ILS? Don't forget our application deadline is November 18th, 2020. November 18th, 2020. The entrance exam will be Saturday, December 5th. And there is a link to register on the school website at ilsroyals.com. Again, my name is Mr. Mendez. I am here with Anthony Euro, with Michael Euro standing by because he's going to be coming on the next set. We have Adriana Medina, team captain, number 7, to serve. Serve to the back row. Second hit by Slam, and they bump it over. Nice sneak bump over. Chiara Letti with the second hit, and Piedra with a nice spike over the net. Number 5 now. Ooh, Chiara with the second bump. Adriana Medina with the nice set over the net. Keeping it in play. Slam! She runs to the net.
Great block by Piedra.
Almost went under the net, but she was able to hold herself, and that's a point for LaSalle, 17-10. Medina now. Oh! Did you see that?
How about that?
Lucky bounce our way, hits the net, and it just trickles over the net, and we get the point, 18-10. Adriana Medina, I believe that's 5 in a row now for widening this gap. Medina with that first hit, with that serve, and
another
ace.
Another point for LaSalle off of Medina's serve. The captain's putting in her work.
19-10 LaSalle. Set, spike, but that was a carry. Thank you, ref.
Slam seems to be falling apart. Now as the second set winds down, just 5 more points until LaSalle captures it. What's your biggest takeaway so far, Mr. Mendez?
Well, it was a great back-to-back. Like it was a competitive game for the first 10 points. First 10 points. It was back and forth, but it looks like LaSalle has found a way to calm down a little bit. Maybe found some weaknesses, and maybe the Slam team ran out of gas a little bit. How about you, Anthony? What do you think?
I think it's been the Helena show. She's been everywhere. Even if it's not when they score, it's just her presence. They're trying to get the ball over her, around her, behind her, whatever you can do. But they don't have an answer just yet as they score another point. But
it is quite intimidating to have someone that tall on the opposing team to be like, wow, how am I gonna get over that? But, you know, the game's not over. It's 20-12. Slam is not going anywhere until the game is over. Helena faking the spike from the back row. Oh, she gets it over, but the judge calls it out. LaSalle with the point. 21-12 Lions. Helena now with the serve.
Ooh, that's in.
Ooh, thank you, Judge.
That's in.
22-12. Helena, again, making an impact on the game. Like you said, Anthony, that was a great serve by her. Ace.
Absolutely.
Do you guys have any of the players in your classes?
The seniors, yes, actually. Yes. Great to see them succeeding, as I've kind of grown up with quite a few of them. But
yeah, pretty cool.
Hopefully we can maybe have a couple people in attendance for senior night. It's probably unlikely, though.
When is senior night?
Senior night would be the 7th, which was Wednesday. It's a home game against Somerset Academy, Pembroke Pines. That would close their home stand for the regular season, as LaSalle wins the second set. And we'll be moving over to my twin brother, Michael Yarrow, to finish us off, hopefully, in the third set, if all goes well.
Thank you, Anthony. It was a pleasure, man. Great job. I'm proud of you. Keep it up.
Thank you.
All right, we're going to take a little break here. And, again, this event has been brought to you by Events by Drew. Thank you, Events by Drew. You guys are amazing. Thanks for making this happen for us. And we'll be back shortly. Thank you, Drew. By Events by Drew. And we are back. We are in the Lions Den, a.k.a. Don Bosco Arena. My name is Mr. Menez. I am accompanied now by Mr. Michael Yarrow. Michael, thank you for being here with me.
I'm back, man. How are you?
It's great, man. It's great having you back. I appreciate you. What's it been like for you, man, taking TV production for the last 3 years, putting on the spot here, and I'm your teacher?
Yeah.
What's it been like for you?
It's a learning experience. It's something I want to pursue in my future, along with the lines of journalism. So, I'm taking everything I can get. I'm trying to learn everything the best that I can.
Do you have a favorite part of LTV so far? Like not the show, like the favorite job of TV production.
Well, it must have to be the filming, getting the opportunity to go somewhere to film, and edit it, and know that was made by you.
So the whole thing, like you like the adventure of going out to like shoot something, and then you put it all together, and then like you put something out into the universe that you created, that makes you feel proud that you made this from scratch.
Definitely. I've had the opportunity to go to a couple big-time high school football games, a couple big-time basketball AAU events, and film, edit it, do what I got to do. And I think it's a great process. I think it's a great class, and it's something I recommend to many people.
Michael, I'm proud of you, man. I know you and your brother, and you have company also that have your own podcasts. Talk to me about that, man. Tell me about your podcast.
Well, right now it's a sports blog. It's 305 Sports. It's www.305sports.net. Basically we're covering all of South Florida's major pro teams and South Florida high school football and basketball. So we have a great staff aside us, but usually it's mainly my brother and I. And we've done great things. We've done great things, and the future is bright.
That's awesome, Michael. Bro, I tell you, I'm really proud of you guys. Outside of my classroom, you're producing work, and I could see, man, you guys are excited about it. I can't be happier for you, man. Good job.
Yep.
Okay, Slam gets the first point of the game.
Tuning back into the game, we see Elena is in the game with a second team right now.
Number 6 with a hard
Helena
serve.
was on a rampage. She was doing a great job in the second set.
Yep, Samantha with the set. Helena with the spike over the net to the back row. Slam is able to handle it. Brito with the bump. Samantha with the set. Piedra with the sneak bump over the net. Good job there. And Slam able to find the opening when she spiked it over. Nobody was there. Quick and easy. She didn't even jump for that one, ladies and gentlemen. She just spiked it. Got the point.
2-0 Slam right now. They won't back away. It's not fun to go down 3-0.
This game is not over. 2-0 Slam.
And this is where Coach Jenny puts in his second team. This is where they have to learn to close games, because that's a vital piece to winning games. It's a vital piece to being a successful team, being able to close out games.
And going far when they go to like the district tournaments and all that, that's what'll help them continue to play and
Definitely.
stay in the games. Number 6.
Exactly that happened against Coral Shores, first game of the season. They went to the last set and they couldn't finish. So, they've learned from that. A great spike right there. They've learned from that, and they're trying to adjust their game.
That was a great spike by Piedra. Hard, nobody there. They reached for it, but unable to dig it out.
And that's Piedra's 31st kill of the season.
Good job, Piedra.
And Coach Danny's leaving in Helena and Nicole, two of his 3 top strikers.
ILS with possession. Hard serve to the back net. And Brito now were in control. Helena again with the kill. Out of bounds, but it looked like there was a tip, but there was no tip. At least from my angle, it looked like there was a tip.
And a great pass by Adriana, 60 assists on the season, a team high, she's a huge piece of this team. Last year and this year.
Slam again with possession. Hard hit by number 5 to the back row. Cristina Brito with the first bump.
Ooh. Beautiful. 61st assist for Adriana.
And Helena.
That's Helena's 46th kill of the season.
It's quite the kill, too.
Another beautiful, beautiful kill. And she keeps doing her thing. It's an all-around effort. And Charlize subs into the game.
Helena now with the serve to the back row. 11 with the set. Number 12 with the bump over the net. Nice and easy. Charlize. Ooh. It's okay. Mistakes happen. We just got to learn from them and move on.
So, Mr. Mendez, you were talking to Anthony about, volleyball, basketball. What do you prefer to watch?
To watch? I mean, it's super exciting to watch ladies volleyball, excuse me. There's so much power, so much passion behind it. It could be crazy. Like just now with that spike by Piedra.
32nd of the season.
Great job there. It's super exciting. I am a huge NBA basketball fan as well. The Miami Heat, as we all know, won their last game. Quite a game by Mr. Jimmy Butler. Thank you, Mr. Jimmy Butler, for
My
coming to
man.
Miami and taking us to the finals. 40-point triple-double. Bro, Michael, talk to me.
Definitely. And, talking about that, do you prefer playing basketball or volleyball? Because, we had a couple of teacher-student games, and let's just say it hasn't ended very well for you.
Are you for real?
Let's just say sometimes you struggle, but.
So I'll be honest, I'm more like I like to pride myself on defense and rebounding. I'm like the Udonis Haslam on my team. I'm not the overall, all-around player. I love when I make a shot, though, just like anybody.
Of course.
I think I'm a better volleyball player than I am a basketball player. That's more likely. But, dude, I have a lot of fun playing basketball. I am a little out of shape, though. This quarantine, I was super just not doing a lot of exercise, and now I got to get back into it. It's kind of funny how things happen.
It's understood. It happens to the best of us.
Did you find ways to stay proactive when you were in quarantine?
A lot of my community center, my local community center was closed. It's been closed for 7 months. So finding ways, just going to local parks, running with my friends. But it's been difficult. It's definitely been difficult.
Got it. And back to the game, Charlize with a spike back to the back row. They go for the block, but unable to do that.
Adriana looking for 60 sets. 60. Beautiful. That's Angelina's 51st kill of the season.
LaSalle with another
Adriana's
point.
62nd assist.
And with the serve. I think it would have been cool to see you and your brother playing volleyball. Imagine, you guys are tall, man, so to see the two of you in the front as imposing threats, try to get the ball by us, man, that would have been cool, man. I think you guys missed out. I think you missed out a little bit.
Yeah, well, we'll see. We'll see. Still have a year left. We'll see if Mr. Mendez persuades me.
That's another point for LaSalle, 7-5.
They're down 2 right now. This is critical. You can't take this lightly. Even though they've won the first 2 sets, this isn't an opportunity to take things easy.
Nope. And it is Samantha serving now, number 11 for LaSalle. Hard line drive serve to the back row.
We saw in the second set. LaSalle came out a little more sluggish, even with their first team. But of course they got adapted, and they finished strong. But as I stated earlier, this is not a time to take things lightly.
And against Samantha with the serve now, it's 6-7 now. Looking determined, looking focused.
Samantha's a great leader, let me tell you. I saw her last season, a lot of practices, she's always the vocal leader. She's always there. She's always trying to cheer up her teammates.
Just like she just went for that second hit right now for LaSalle to put it in place for the spiker.
And same thing with Angelina Campbell. There's a thing about her that she's vocal. She's not gonna lie to her teammates. She's gonna tell it straight up, and that's a very successful piece to a team.
Super important.
Especially her being a sophomore. Last year she was a freshman, still started on varsity. She has a great potential. She's off to a great start to the season.
Killer hit to the back row. Samantha now with the set. Couldn't see who hit it there. Number 5 from LaSalle. Ooh! Disgusting hit, but Brito there.
Number 12 is doing a great job today.
She does hit him hard.
Definitely.
Brito there, sacando la cara, as we would say in Spanish. She's there defending our team, trying to dig that point, unable to, but I got to give her props. She put the effort in.
Yep.
Number 12 now from Slam Academy with the serve. Line drive over the net. I believe that was Viti with the bump. And we nice and easy bump it over the net. And that looked like a carry.
LaSalle, they tie the game.
Ref called the carry. LaSalle with the point. LaSalle now with the serve.
And this is their time to take advantage. They put in Helena.
And there she is. What is she, how tall? 6'3", 6'4"?
I'll have to go 6'2" to 6'3".
6'2" to 6'3"?
Yeah, I prioritize myself as a post player, but if Helena's guarding me, man, I'm gonna have to pass the ball out. Yeah, I'm gonna have to pass the ball out.
That was Charlize with the serve. Ace. Great job, Charlize. Proud of her.
You usually don't see her there serving the ball, but doing a great job.
Coach giving her a chance. This is great. Nice little
opportunity.
Easy does it over the net.
And another great serve.
Slam struggled to get that one.
So if you're Slam, you know, what are you looking to adjust right now? What are you looking to prioritize to keep yourself in this game?
So, like this particular moment, Charlize serves, as if you're looking at them, they've been nice and easy over the net. They haven't been too hard. You just got to wait for them. You have to time them perfectly and then attack, just like they just did. Charlize wasn't ready for that one. They got the point back. They got the ball back. But I think you just got to take it one possession at a time. You have to read whoever's serving and then adjust. It's constantly problem solving, trying to figure out how to best adjust and adapt to every situation.
I agree with you. You know, I feel like they've taken things very lightly early on, which has hurt them when LaSalle goes on runs.
And they're able to try to dig that out, and they almost did.
So yeah, as I was saying, you know, they've been playing it lightly. It's hurt them as they've been trying to take a lead. And you know, I see number 12 as an X factor for Slam. I see them having to use her more. And same with number 5.
Got it.
Put in Nicole.
And now we're bringing in number 16, Daniela Fernandez. Hard hit, really hard.
That's out.
A little too hard, but that's okay, Daniela.
Daniela played on JV last season.
Yep.
She was a critical piece to that successful season too.
Now she's on varsity.
Yep.
I believe she's a junior.
A lot of new faces on this team. You know, they had a lot of players to replace, and they've done a fairly well job doing so.
And I believe, like you said, they have some shoes to fill. I don't know if that was you or Anthony, but yes, they definitely do have some shoes to fill. Way to dig that, Christina Brito from the back row. Number 5 with the hard hit. Too hard. Awesome defense.
And that's when Helena comes in handy. You know, she makes it hard for them to get the ball over.
This is, although we do have Helena, this definitely is a team sport, and we have been playing like a team, and I'm proud of these ladies. Great job. 12-10.
Haley subs in. Haley played JV last season too. And Adriana checks in, the captain.
Yep. I believe she was one of the MVPs of last year's volleyball season. And number 5 bumps it over. Daniela with the first bump. Helena now with the attempt to kill, but they're able to respond. Number 5 hits it way far back to the back. Good call by the linesman.
Good job. And you know, something that you see in this LaSalle volleyball team is the relationship these girls have with each other. You know, it's super important, you know, to have a great chemistry and to respect each other. And that's exactly what they've been doing for the last 4 years that I've been here. And it's producing a great culture and a winning culture.
I like that you said that, Michael. Oof.
Number 2, number 2 does that.
That is now 14-10 LaSalle. Adriana Medina with the serve, jump serve. Boom, to the back row. And they bump it over. Helena with that first bump. Adriana with the set to Piedra. Piedra hits it to the back row.
Another LaSalle point.
It looks like there was a line violation there, 15-10. Gentlemen, I would like to pass it on. Are you ready for this, Anthony, or no?
Definitely.
To get this to Anthony so the Twins can take over fully. I'll be back shortly. Here you go.
Welcome to the Twin Show. Here we are.
Bros.
LaSalle with the lead.
They call it timeout.
They call it timeout. And we'll use this time to thank our sponsors. You know, we're heading into ILS Volleyball Dig Pink Week. You know, in Dig Pink Week, we can raise awareness for the Breast Cancer Foundation. You know, we have provided links in our social media as to where you can donate today. Coming up, volleyball home games. We have Wednesday, senior night versus Somerset Pembroke Pines. Starting off with the JV at 3:30 and 5 p.m. varsity. And ultimately, they'll end off the regular season against iMatter, varsity only, on Friday at 5 p.m. And on Friday, kicking off the football season, ILS will travel to St. Brendan High School for their first ever matchup against the Sabres. Definitely will be an interesting matchup. Lots of new players coming in as Adriana Medina kicks it off.
Yeah, and talking about football, you know, I talked to Coach Helder Valle just a couple of days ago. You know, he's ready to produce a winning culture for the football team. You know, they come off a 4-6 record. You know, fairly impressive compared to their past seasons. But a 1-0 start against St. Brendan would be a great job for them.
Yep, as the captain, once again serving.
And, you know, Slam's gotten off to a better start. You know, for the last 2 sets, it's been 20-10 usually.
But here, hits it. Oh, and she gets the kill.
33rd of the season for Piedra. As they inch closer to the win.
18-10 in the third set. Short to the victory. Now Adriana Medina serving it for the 3rd consecutive time.
Goes. And another point, another carry for Slam. As ILS claims a 19-10 lead. Just 6 points away
It
from
looks
a victory.
like there's a pause in the game right now.
Both officials are speaking to each other.
So as we have this minor pause, just to let you all know that the campus store is now open. Please visit the school website and shop for new apparel on the campus store website today. Royal Lions 6 points away from the victory.
5th win of the season and 20th for Coach Danny's head coaching career.
You know, a lot of upside on this team. As we continue the pause, not sure. We'll get confirmation soon. But we're underway once again. Medina with the serve. It's a 2. Ooh.
Great job by Helena.
Blocked by Helena. And
too much for Slam. And that's Helena's 11th block of the season.
Royal Lions now inching closer to a victory.
Just
Number 5 on the
away.
season. Unable to save it.
Number 12 gets it. An assist
To
for
Helena. Helena kills it. Unable to. It'll go out of bounds.
Just too much. Third set, Coach Danny's has kept Helena, has kept Nicole, and has kept Adriana in the game.
Now serving is number 5 for Slam. She gets it over to the other captain.
Just a little size advantage for her.
Back at it, number 5 for Slam. Serving the ball. Last possession ended in a block and a point for Slam Academy.
Adriana here looking for another assist.
Looks like there was a little bit of miscommunication on both ends.
There's a big opportunity for her, LaSalle. Get Nicole.
Nicole gets it blocked.
Feeding it to Helena.
Ooh, she gets blocked, and it's a point for Slam Academy.
Gotta give it to number 12. Great game by her.
Absolutely. And it appears like they're communicating what mistakes they made.
It's definitely the bread and butter of the Slam Academy team.
Serving it again once number 5. 20-13 lead for the Royal Lions, just 5 points away from their 5th victory of the season. Sending it to Nicole. Nicole!
Just too
cannot
much.
Get it inbound.
Oh, a little pivot. Oh, a little
almost gave the Royal Lions a point, but she came back to realize.
Little miscommunication. A little error with her hands. Number 5 sets to serve it. Adriana.
Going for the kill, Helena.
Adriana continues to set her girls up.
Waiting for a point. Redo calls the ref. And it'll once again be a serve by number 5 for Slam Academy.
And once again, this is not a time for LaSalle to get comfortable. A couple unanswered points for Slam as they mess up on the serve.
And that's a point for the Royal Lions as they retake possession. 21-14. Royal Lions 4 points away from their 5th victory of the season.
They're going to put in Emma. It's been a while since we've seen her in the game.
The senior coming back in, taking out a fellow senior, Charlize Ramos.
Emma has 9 blocks on the
Helena
season.
serving it. She's going to get it over the net. Oh, and it appears that number 2.
Here's Helena again.
Helena with the serve. Just put up the point. And it gets just over. Quite the volley.
Number 12.
Back to Helena.
Helena and number 12 are going back at it. They've been going at it.
With the save. The 12 gets it over. They're going to set it up for Helena. Oh, sorry, Nicole. And she gets blocked. You got to love the heart. Not backing down despite being down 2. And they have quite the celebration here. They got heart, quite the celebration.
Definitely got heart. Seems like it won't be enough to take down this Royal Lions team, though.
Oh. Here's that.
Critical error for the...
Here's that the ball might have slipped through her finger. Something, I don't know.
Yep, and she subs out. And just 2 points away in the Royal Lions.
That leads to a substitution. Anaviti on the serve.
Angelina Campbell checks in.
Ooh, just gets it over. Number 5 saves it for slam. They get it over.
And Angelina Campbell is one to look out for too. You know, great game today. Played a crucial role in the second set.
Campbell
tries to get that one.
Ooh, again the net. That one's got to hurt. Now it's game point. And we're inching closer to a LaSalle victory.
There you go.
Just over.
Uh-oh.
5 cannot save it. I think it just over. Kiara sets it up.
Look for Angelina. Keeps it alive. Number 12.
Ooh, quite the hit. And that's
beautiful
a point
hit
for slam.
Got to give her props. She's doing what she's got to do.
Absolutely. And we have a crowd chant now by the Slam Academy bench. Maybe they can spark some energy after the phenomenal hit by number 12. Serving it now is number 11. Ooh, just over.
Angelina Campbell.
Campbell tries to get the victory, and that'll do it for the Royal Lions as they capture the 3-0 victory.
Straight sets. Royal Lions claim their 5th victory of the season. 20th for Coach Danny. Phenomenal start to the season and one to keep looking out for.
Absolutely, and we appreciate you coming by, watching our LaSalle girls volleyball team as they look to repeat as Class 4A district champions. Great game. You know, the Royal Lions are 2-0 at home. Look to make it 3-0 on Wednesday against Somerset Pembroke Pines at 5 p.m. But first, of course, the JV team at 3:30. And then on Friday, the Royal Lions, they'll cap off the regular season against iMatter on the road at 5 p.m. And of course, as we said, the LaSalle Royal football team will kick off their season on the road at St. Brendan. Appears to be a very highly touted matchup as they take on the Sabres for the first time in program history.
And just so you all know, if you, I'm back, Mr. Mendez. If you want to reach out to our opportunities for sponsorships, again, remember to reach out to Mr. Eric Taggart. That's Taggart at ilsrose.com. And last but not least, thank you, Events by Drew, for hosting this event for us. It was awesome. Keep, we appreciate the collaboration. And with that, on behalf of Mr. Anthony Euro, Mr. Michael Euro, we say thank you for tuning in. See you next time, people.
At Immaculata-La High School, we honor individuality, providing an environment where all are welcome, involved, and responsible. Tapping into our students' creativity as soon as they come on campus, leaving them energized with a sense of possibility. The faculty strives to help each student realize and apply their unique talents and abilities. Dynamic instruction, diverse curriculum, and relevant content allow us to instill a sense of purpose and passion throughout our academic courses. Our faculty has expertly created hybrid digital habitats, which focused on promoting literacy across all disciplines. Scholars, creators, explorers, record breakers, and innovators.
Our students have a genuine desire to be involved beyond the classroom. With over 30 extracurricular activities ranging from honor societies to service and leadership clubs, students are with opportunities to enhance their ILS experience. Our commitment to developing the whole person is enhanced by our 21st Century Learning initiatives. Our one-to-one iPad program blurs the four walls of the classroom by providing immediate access to information to leverage the power of technology. Our STEAM concentration certifications allow students to focus part of their studies on exploring career opportunities in engineering, computer science, digital arts, health science, and global business leadership.
Our athletic program offers 15 sports: baseball, basketball, cheerleading, baseball, basketball, cheerleading,